So tell me about that part.
He comes in just after Walter Cronkite has given the bulletin that the president's been
And
injured.
this is for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Because we're just trying to narrow down time.
Yeah. I believe he got here anywhere, because Walter Cronkite comes on the air at 12:40.
12:40. Okay.
Yeah. The president shot at 12:30. Mr. Lee gets here approximately 1:50.
150.
Yeah. No, 12:50.
12:50. Okay.
12:50. He doesn't say anything to Earlene Roberts, the housekeeper.
And where do you think she was at that time?
She was sitting right about where you are.
Do you think she's watching, or do you think
Oh,
she's?
she was watching her soap opera.
Is
That's
she
the
watching
bulletin.
it, or is she like? Is she cleaning and watching
No, she's every day she took a break and
Okay.
watched her favorite soap opera.
it? And would she have like a lunch with that? Would she do?
I don't know.
Okay.
You know, since I wasn't here, I couldn't tell
Right.
you what her exact habit was.
But I mean, did she seem like a very hard worker, where she would be always
Oh.
working and always?
Well, yeah, the house was immaculate at all times.
Well, you had 10. I like that. That's.
Yeah.
Did she work at all 10 of them?
Well, no, she didn't work at the other rental houses.
Oh. Okay.
She worked just here, keeping the 18 bedrooms clean and keeping an eye out for any too much traffic.
She's basically
coming
the
in and out of
supervisor
the house.
then, too. Then okay.
And
What's her name again?
Earlene Roberts.
Okay.
And so
And where did you meet her? Sorry to interrupt you.
she just worked for my grandmother.
Okay.
She lived here.
Was she a friend of the family?
No,
Okay.
no. Obviously, somewhere along the line, my grandmother put word out that she needed a live-in housekeeper, and
Okay.
Earlene.
But not
popped
like a
up.
friend in the artist industry, or
No,
or someone she met or helps her with the cooking or anything?
right.
Okay.
Anyway, so about 12:50, he comes in. He goes straight to his room, closes his door. Earlene sees a police car pull up and honk. I don't doubt she saw that. What I doubt is the significance of it. Because if I hear it once, I hear it 25, 50 times a day. The light turns red, the car stops. The light turns green. Another car's coming behind. The first car hasn't started moving yet, and they go beep beep.
Yeah. So for. Oh.
So it's the significance I doubt.
Right. So and the reason, so when you read this, it doesn't make sense, but when you actually come to the house and you see the environment, you are at like almost like a 5-way stop.
Oh, it is a 5-way stop.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. It's connected to everything. It's close to everything. Walking distance to everything. An awesome park. The best park in the city, maybe. Like one of the better parks I've seen.
Good ones in Dallas.
I mean,
Yeah.
so like from my hometown, that reminded me of our best city park, and then like like all these great memories came from it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful park, and it's big, it's huge. So that's behind them, and so there would be a lot of traffic going to that, especially like you said on weekends. And she's at a 5-way intersection. Is it a 5-way?
Yeah.
That it comes up to a V at like literally just steps
Sang
away.
Beckle.
Yeah, I mean, she steps away from this. So she steps away from, your house is a step away from the stoplights, is what I'm trying to say.
Stoplights and the bus stop.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and like, let's talk about the bus stop real quick. It's literally right there, like across the street,
is
right?
Literally in front of my neighbor's house.
Right, yeah, yeah. So, and that's,
And that's also where the crosswalk is.
right. So, like you said, like the significance of the beep doesn't make that much sense because
No.
there's beeping all the time at this intersection.
Yeah.
They beeped at me while I did it because I was trying to take a right.
Yeah.
They beep even more because the road's torn up because of the. So and then, but you, the the thing about the police car that gets me is, she said for sure it wasn't Tibbet.
The lady was half blind in one eye.
Is that true?
Sure.
Like what's her seeing level? Like
One eye,
does she
was
read?
practically blind.
Could she read with that?
As far as I know, she could. Yeah.
And if she's watching TV, and if we look right now, like you wouldn't be looking out, and even if you could, there's bushes and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
I
Now,
mean,
the bushes were smaller,
okay,
and I had the shears up thickly.
okay.
There would have just been a light freeze. Oh, looks like we might have a tour group coming. They'll only be in and out in
Okay.
5-8 minutes. No big deal. We just keep talking.
So what do you think she did? Like she kind of saw it, or she
Oh,
couldn't?
I think she saw it,
Okay,
but she didn't remember.
the number.
No, well, she gave a number, but they never found that particular car, police car. But the thing is, she testified that Lee went out the door and went to the right and was standing at
The bus
the bus stop the last time she saw him, because her attention went back to the TV. The Warren Commission totally ignores her testimony. They say he went out the door and went to the left. Now, granted, Officer Tibbet is shot southeast of this house, and he is arrested southwest of this house.
Right.
Two totally different directions.
Yeah.
Now, according to the timing, the Warren Commission says he left this house at 1 o'clock, goes down to 10th and Patton, and kills Officer Tibbet at 1:15.
Right.
Then goes to the Texas Theater and is arrested at 1:50. But there's a timing problem.
Yeah.
Technically, that timing works, okay? But once Lee is arrested at the Texas Theater, they naturally start talking to everyone else that was in the theater. It was matinee time. There was only maybe 20, maybe 25 people in the whole place. There was one gentleman that told several officers that he noticed Lee from the beginning of the movie, because he would sit down by someone and have a few words, get up, move someplace else, get up, move someplace else, get up and move someplace, like he was looking for someone.
So I read that part too, and like that doesn't make any sense because if you're at a movie, you're extra quiet.
Yeah.
You move around as little as possible, and then if you came to anybody else, they would immediately get upset because they're so involved in the movie. So unless there's somebody there that you're actually meeting and talking
Right.
to,
I believe he was looking for his handler.
or they were, yeah. I mean, so I did that walk and it took me like 20 minutes to get to the theater. That's
From-
and just going straight to
from
the theater.
Tippett.
From here, and I didn't go to the bus station first. I immediately went walking,
Yeah.
and then let's talk about the way you would walk. If you were walking,
If I was going to the Texas Theater, I would cross Beckley,
right,
cross Zane,
Would you take Zane? You wouldn't take Zane?
Yeah.
You would take
I
Zane,
would
right?
cross onto Zane and walk straight to the Texas Theater because the theater is in the middle of the block of Zane and Jefferson.
Right. And it's the fastest
A young
route?
person can make that walk in 10, 12 minutes.
Right. And it's a nice walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what about like buses? I mean, I think there's like 3 buses that go
Well-
by there, right? He could have took a bus on Zane?
No.
No buses on
At
Zane?
that time, buses did not go up Zane.
Okay.
That's why he had to walk it.
Okay. What about Beckley? Where they're
Beckley, we had buses on.
there's because I saw 4.
Any bus
I-
going north would have only taken you downtown.
Right.
And you make another connection.
Right.
Any of the buses going south would have taken you to the Wynwood Shopping Center or on further down. Now, the day of the assassination, he got on a bus. It's been verified. We got too many witnesses.
From the Dallas 6th floor.
From the 6th floor. He went on, got on, walked up Elm Street
You okay?
and got on a bus.
I have no reason to disagree with anybody, but that so parts of that lead into other questions.
Yeah, it does.
And one question came up. To me, it makes 0 sense to get on a bus, especially considering that there's a parade going through. Like,
Exactly. That is why I never understood why he would get on.
doesn't make sense, right?
That doesn't make sense. But he does get off the bus very quickly because it's not moving.
Right.
He walks 2 blocks. I need to take this.
Go ahead.
I'm
Go
sorry.
ahead. Of course.